one off. Do you want your green tea?
I feel like a manager, you know, my tea and that.
Yeah, I know. Make sure you introduce yourself to Jermain as well, so he knows who you are. Just basically so you know to avoid the future.
Yeah.
Jermain, I'm Keith from Sky Sports News. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Gus, we spoke to him on Friday, and he was talking about going back to your debut as well. And I think he came off and you came on. He's known you for some time.
Yeah.
Was that one of the reasons you decided to come here?
Yeah, again, that helps as well. Obviously, when you know the manager. And yeah, I spoke to Gus on the phone on a few occasions, and you know, we just spoke about systems and how he wanted to play. And obviously, I played with Gus at Spurs, like he said, good guy. And even before I met Gus, someone who I always admired as a player, someone who did so much in his career, and someone who knows the game and he understands. And yeah, I think that helps.
Will you go back, or now that you've signed this contract here, is that you back in English football for good?
Well, yeah, I've signed 3.5 years, and I'm committed to this club. Even before I signed for this club, I've always known over the years that it's a special club with special fans. Even speaking to other players that have played for this club, and they've always said to me, it's a special place. If you do get a chance in your career to actually play for this club, then you actually realise. And I only played, I think it was 70 minutes the other day, but the fans were fantastic. I spoke to my mum after the game; she couldn't believe it. She said she looked at the Sunderland fans. She was like, they did not stop singing the whole game. So yeah, but I've always known this is a special club, and we're good people, and just looking forward to making my debut at home.
Jermain, Rob Scanlon from Premier League, nice to meet you.
Hi mate.
When you've achieved what you have achieved in your career so far, where does your motivation come from now? What targets do you set yourself?
I think it's just a new challenge. It's never enough, to be honest. Always, I think my mentality is, especially when you sign for a new club, and especially when a club's done so much to get you, you just want to give everything back. I just want to come here, score goals, and just really enjoy my football. That's all I want to do. I believe that we've got a good team. The lads are great here. The team spirit's good. I think that's always important, and I believe that once we get that first win, I think we're going on a good run.
You're 14th on the list of the all-time Premier League top goal scorers. Would you like to get into the top 10?
That is something that I've thought about. Yeah, that is something that I've thought about. On a personal note, that'd be special, because I remember as a kid, watching the Premier League and watching all the great strikers, even the great striker that played for this club. I remember I loved Kevin Phillips. Great forward. I remember that season. I think he scored 30 goals. Fantastic season. And yeah, you look at stuff like that, and it's at the back of your mind. You come to a club like this, and you want to try and do the same if you can, because it will be special. But yeah, I think on a personal note, if I can push myself up on that list, then it'll be great.